So the new Webflow community platform just got launched, and this is probably the best place for you to go to ask questions, get to know people, potentially even find your next gig. So here we have the platform, we have the home, you can log into it using the same Webflow account. This is one of the biggest changes. Previously you had two separate accounts, now all with one account. You have the feed, we have a leaderboard with Matt on top. I would guess that actually correctly. Matt being on top. I could guess
Shout
that
out
correctly.
to Christian there, number 7.
Yeah, shout out to Christian. He's very active in the community, a really good friend of us. So here you have the community news, you have the product updates, but this is probably not what you are here for. You are probably here for ask and answer. This is where if you have a problem, you want to do something in Webflow, you don't know how to do it, you come here, you search it. If it doesn't exist, you ask and hope for community members to answer. There is discover and share. This also sounds interesting. It's like people sharing, I don't know, resources, tips, maybe their tutorials. You could share some of your tutorials here. We have a job board. So yeah, the last one is from a day ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago. So I hope there will be more, since it just got launched not a long time ago, there will be more new jobs listed here. And that's pretty much it. This is the new community. It is kind of like a good news, not kind of, this is a good news, especially since we haven't heard a lot about the community in Webflow. Now this is kind of showing that they've been working on some stuff. There are like some community initiatives that you can also take on. So if you want to host events and things like this, you can come here and read all about it, or join events or join other communities. So this is kind of like a central hub, and I'm really happy it exists. I'm going to bookmark it in a corner and try to have an eye on it. So that's about it.
Nice. So thing is, if I remember rightly, 2024, they sort of, this is a relaunch, as far as I'm aware. They did something, I can't even remember what it was. They started a program where you'd earn points. It was really difficult to actually earn points, especially retroactively. It was kind of a mess, to be honest. Now, this is, correct me if I'm wrong then, this is a new central hub that you access everything through. The old one is gone, whatever that was. But I'm right in thinking there was an old one that just...
Yes, there was, I believe it was Discourse. Not Discord, Discourse. Mm-hmm. Like the platform to ask questions and things like this. And I think there was... they moved everything here. So I believe the biggest, like when people talk about the Webflow community, they probably talk about this discourse part where you can ask and then get answers to your questions. And here we see like a long list. So they have moved everything here. It seems like it. Yeah, but about the points, I think that is a bit different. So we have also, let me actually go to Webflow community. So the landing page, we have this Webflow community page with this carousel, better word. And here you can get a bit like more information, and there are some stuff about there is the community hub that we talked about. There is the Webflow University. We have network groups. We have certifications, marketplace, and support. I was a global leader. That was also something they started. I believe this is one of the things that you are thinking about when you mention it. And we didn't do much, and there was not much to do, like as a community leader. I hope that there will be, I don't know, some help, some type of help that would help people like me to I don't know, to make to have events and gather people, because I could definitely do that through social and like gather people and have like, I don't know, we could do some workshops, things like this would be really cool.
So anyone can join this community, right?
So the community hub, anyone can join.
Interesting.
Right? You create an account and you just join the community hub. But what I said with the community, with the points and things like this, I believe you have to sign up. This is why I said,
yes, you have to sign up.
I'm not sure if I'm still a global leader or not.
Yeah, you have to be like a partner or something like this. Yeah.
I think I have to submit again. So I'll do that.
Because the thing is, like, I remember the Facebook community when it first sort of came out. That was so vibrant. Like, that was really, really good place to see what was going on. I think I built a lot of my channel in that community, posted videos and stuff like this, you know.
Also here, the challenges, this is also a part of the new community. There will be challenges by Webflow directly, and I believe there are like incentives for us community, let's say community leaders, people who are more active in the community, to set up some challenges within their, you know, smaller community groups. Mm-hmm. Like we have a German community where we all join. I think it would be really cool for us to set up some activities. So yeah,
really cool.
Something that I should have mentioned at the very start, for people who are just starting their career, I believe like community is one of the best things that they can do. Like joining a community, being active in a community, helping others in a community. It's just building those connections that will end up giving them a gig or a job, or, you know, it's really important to build these connections. I mean, we met through the Webflow community, right? I believe I DM'd you somewhere.
Exactly, right? So many people have met through. And, you know, we've been commenting recently that Webflow have kind of been letting the ball drop with their community. So maybe this is a comeback for them. I hope it's a comeback for them. But I do think the biggest driver in this is the videos that they're making. Framer have been killing it because they've literally been throwing money at creators, you know, to build their community up, whereas Webflow aren't really directly. They've built a place for us to commune, but are they actively sponsoring videos? Are they actively sponsoring or paying good amounts for their themes and templates and things like that? Like, at the end of the day, community is, these people are working, they want to be paid. So I think that's maybe something they can think about, is actually supporting their community a bit more financially.
That's really fair. Yes. Framer has been doing great, as you said. And just to add to your note, community is where people are, right? By definition. And people are right now like mostly on social media and watching short form content. So I think it is important for Webflow to touch people, like their community members or like potential like new people in these platforms. So I think these two are very intertwined. This is where Webflow could do more. So this is what you are talking about. Framer, even their templates, the reason you know about it is because they are being shared on X, on Twitter. Like everybody's talking about components that they build, themes that they build, and Webflow should figure out a system that rewards people by sharing this type of content, and Framer has been doing that very well. So
this is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.